Hello. How goes it? Welcome on in. Kind of an impromptu stream tonight. I've got a couple of days of Artuary I'm behind on. I've got the sketches and the inking done. I just got to get some coloring going. So I figured, why not start a stream? I've got my yummy hot cocoa in my Mandalorian mug ready to go. I got these really yummy chocolate peppermint spoons, the chocolate dipped spoons for Christmas for my daughter, and they're delicious. So I figured I would just make a cup of cocoa and grab my sketchbook. I got chocolate on my finger. And come upstairs and just start a stream and color until I get tired. So I think what we'll do is I've got to make sure I have my pictures so I get accurate colors. That was what I was working on. There's that one. There's that one. Oh, and I can look up the other one later. Okay, so let's switch over to the art place. The art place. Lovely. All right, I was going to check this fit. Nice. Hope everyone's been having a good day today. It's been very cold here. We started our day off in the 20s today, and it warmed up to a balmy 40 by this afternoon. Not super excited about that weather. I do not like the cold. I am a wimp when it comes to the cold. And it did snow a little bit this morning. And there was some ice that came along with that. So driving on ice is never fun. It's very scary. But we did it and we all survived and it was all good. I fared better than another fellow. Just outside of the entrance to our neighborhood, there was a truck that had to have done a full 360 spin and put himself up on the side of the road, almost went through someone's backyard, and his truck looked rough. Really rough. So, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he's not super injured because they had that side of the road shut off for quite a while today. All right, I need to open these up. I think I need this one. There we go. Beautiful. So we're going to start with... Did that go to sleep? What's the deal here? Why is this not functioning? Excuse me, sir. Do you go to sleep after a while? What's the deal? Hello? There we go. Weird. Yeah, the Elgato cam is brand new. Still trying to get used to it. Excuse me. So let me give you a quick walkthrough on the pieces that we're going to be working on. This is a sketch that I had finished a couple days ago and never got it inked or colored. So this is for day 4. So this was the 4th. So we're going to color that one first. And then, of course, I continued to draw afterwards. So we got the baby dinosaur was the last one that I finished on the 5th. And then I was just doing sketches because I had a really rough weekend where I didn't feel very good. So I didn't want to do art. So this was American Girl on the 6th. I didn't want to do the actual American Girl doll. I wanted to do Barbie. So that's what I did. Totally Hair Barbie was one of the highest selling Barbies of all time. So that's why I did that. I actually have one of her over behind me. I'll probably use her as a reference to get the colors accurate. And then day 7 was Lisa Frank. And this is her famous painter bear. It's a purple panda And he makes a mess all over his paint studio, which I thought was great for an art challenge. And I'm really excited to color that one because that one's going to be lots of colors, lots of fun. And then yesterday was South Park, and Cartman is hilarious. I friggin' love Cartman. He is amazing. I have fond memories of my brother imitating this scene when we were kids. He still does to this day. No, Kenny, that's my pot pie. Or, Mom, I want your cheesy peeps. You know, the whole thing. So we'll be coloring that up, and that'll be fun too. No, Kenny, it's my pot pie. And then today's word is actually Y2K. And I have kind of an idea in my head. And we'll see if we get that sketched out today. But I really want to catch up with the colored ones so I can get caught up on my posts on the Instagrams. And then we'll worry about Y2K when we get there. So, as you can tell, we've got some work to do. That feels, oh, it's so warm. So nice. So nice. I do have Discord voice chat open if anybody wants to pop in. I also have a puzzle that the community can work on together. Exclamation point puzzle, or the link that is pinned at the top of the chat is there for you guys to play along if you want. No pressure. So, I am going to start finding colors. And we've got to get our little backer sheet. Which one's the cleanest? This one. I need to clean these. See, they get gross. You got to clean them. Because if you don't clean them, then when you have marker come through, it reactivates the marker on this, and then you get weird, ugly colors that come back onto your art, which is not very good. So, I'll have to do that. Excuse me. Goodness. Sorry. Alright. Where is my colors? There's my colors. Alright, so hit clips. Very popular in their day. This particular one is a red player. We'll go with an R5. Let's find a dark to play with the R8 looks good. Okay. And a light pink to do highlights. Let's just say maybe that. RV320. Have I ever used that marker before? I don't think I have. Well, we're going to use it today. Okay, so we got our colors. So we get a medium, a dark, and a light. So that we can blend. So we've got an apricot pink, a cherry pink, and a geranium red. Cherry pink is going to be our medium colors, and apricot pink will be our highlights. So we're just going to come in with the light stuff first. You don't have to cover every surface with the lighter color, but I am going to come in here and kind of hit some areas. So if you guys like the music that's playing, this is Alien Cake. They do covers of 90s alternative music. And it's stream friendly. Just kind of hitting these hard edges, and we can blend them out if we don't need the highlights, but I like to have them there. And because it's kind of a plasticky surface, I'll likely come back anyways with a white pencil or gel pen and just hit those really hard highlights. But for right now, we're just focusing on the red surfaces. I guess I mostly just outlined that. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, so we're going to come in with our medium color. I am Groot. I'm going to go ahead and get those darks in there too while we're here, while the area is still a little damp or moist. Never really understood why people get triggered by that word. Let's blend that back out with this. Wrong. Right. There we go. Now that will blend that out nicely, and we have a beautiful... It still looks pretty dark. Let me see if I can get that brought back up. Whoa. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Now we can see what we're doing here. Okay, this is apricot pink. I don't need that one at the moment. Working on the mediums and identifying where the darks are. There we are. Thanks for following, Immortal. How's it going? How's your evening going? Good. We're doing good. Doing good. Doing all right. I usually don't stream on this day, so I was curious who might be hanging around. It's always good to meet new peeps. Trying to play some catch up on an art challenge that we're doing this month. You were shocked I didn't follow? Hey, that's alright, it happens. I blame Twitch sometimes too. I swear they're out to get you. Do, 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 do. come back in and up color that a little better. You're always on Art Parlor's chat. It's all good. Yeah. Do 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 do. What am I coloring? This is it's called Hit Clips, and it's a like a toy slash MP3 player from the 90s, early 2000s. We're doing an art challenge this month called Artuary, and it's themed in the 90s. And so today's word, or for this particular piece, the word was MP3 player or MP3 music. So I decided to do the hit clips instead of like an iPod or whatever. So that's kind of the theme of the. You 100% had one of those? Nice. Here's the list. So actually I can do a quick flip through of what I've done so far. So I've got let's move this out of here. There we go. All right, so day 1 was Juice Box. So I did the Squeeze-Its. If you remember Squeeze-Its, they were basically these squeeze bottles, obviously disposable, that basically had like this jello substance in it. It was like a liquidy jello. What's up, Joe? How's it going, buddy? I'm surprised you're not codding it up. Did you already do that? I'm so far behind on my coloring and stuff. I was just like, you know what? I'm going to need to sit up here anyways and do this. We'll just stream it. We'll just stream it. Yup. Anyway, okay, so that's day 1. Day 2 was Troll. And so I got this little punk rocker troll guy. I really think he's super cute. You don't think you had one of those? The Squeeze-Its. That's kind of an obscure one. Yeah, trolls are big. Trolls are huge. So this one, this troll's kind of different than what you usually see. This one's got like a mohawk with like the sides are shaved down with the different bands of color on the sides, which I thought was really cool and unique. So I was like, heck yeah, we're drawing that one. Yeah, huge fan of the trolls. Huge fan of the trolls. And then day 3 was Bayside. And this is the one and only Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. And Bayside was their high school. So this is a very popular sitcom. I watched it almost daily. And all of his school friendos had great adventures. Great adventures indeed. So on this one, he's actually singing Barbara Ann and playing the air guitar kind of thing on the broom. And he's like balancing on the back of a couch. It's kind of fun. Next day, Hit Clips is the one that we're coloring today. It actually turned out really great inked, by the way. I can't wait to finish this one. This one's going to look great. There's a lot of little details in this one. So you kind of have to zoom in to catch the full effect of it, but it's going to turn out great. And then next was TGIF, which was a block of sitcoms or shows. It wasn't all sitcoms. Mostly sitcoms that were on ABC. There was a 2-hour block, and there were several seasons of it. And The Dinosaurs is one of the shows that was from that segment. And so I drew the baby dinosaur that's on one of those shows. Baby Sinclair, not the mama. And then this is Barbie. The prompt word was American Girl, and they actually have American Girl dolls, and they still have them to this day. They're basically dolls that are supposed to be your twin, if you will. So the owner matches the doll. The doll comes with all these clothes and accessories, and you live your life together in harmony and frolic in the meadows and all that stuff. Anyways, I was not a huge American Doll kid. I was more of a Barbie girl. So I decided to do Barbie instead. I actually have this specific Barbie from the 90s. Hold on. Let me grab her. I don't have a lot of things from my childhood, but I do have her. I do have her. Now this is Totally Hair Barbie. Totally Hair Barbie was one of the top selling. You find it creepy to have a twin of yourself? Yeah, well, whenever you're a girl, you want your toys to kind of reflect who you are so you can kind of role play things, I guess. This girl ain't got no underwear on. Girl. But anyways, so this is Totally Hair Barbie. Her hair is crimped. Obviously fuzzy. But her hair was crimped all the way down. Her hair is the full height of her entire body. I would hate to have this much hair, to be honest with you. With the exception of maybe a foot-ish, an inch off of the bottom there. But she has this little mini skirt that's really fun and has the psychedelic colors of the 90s. And then she has these wild, poofy hair accessories. And of course the elastic's given out on these because it's literally from the 90s. But, and then these god-awful triangle earrings, which look fabulous on her, but I would never wear anything like that. So this doll came with actually a little mini travel size bottle of hair gel, and you could actually style her bangs to be the closer to heaven, the better they look. I mean, that's kind of the whole style. Not nearly as wild and crazy as the 80s bangs, but the goal was to get them to fluff up as much as possible. So, this is, that's Barbie. Barbie, I have to set her over there. She also came with a headband, too, which I have the headband somewhere. I don't know. And then Lisa Frank was the next day, day 7. I did the Rainbow Painter Bear. He's actually a purple panda bear in overalls, and then everything in here is like rainbow colored. So this one I'm going to be excited to see finished because it's going to have a lot of colors. It's going to be starkly different than just black and white, which is going to be really great. I'm a huge fan of Lisa Frank. If you don't know who she is, how dare you? How dare? I'm just teasing. Anyways, so yes, so Lisa Frank's going to be great. I'm super excited to do that. And then the next day was South Park. That was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was the 8th. Well, for a few minutes longer, it was yesterday. And I did South Park. Cartman. Cartman's the character, and he does not like his kitty. He always yells at his kitty because the kitty is always asking for food, and Cartman loves his food. And so he says, no, kitty, you can't have my pot pie or my cheesy poofs or whatever. So I have fond memories of my brother mimicking Cartman a lot. And so he always comes to mind whenever I think of South Park, which is great. It's good times. So this will be a fun one to color up too. And then today's word is actually Y2K, and we're going to put that one on the back burner until we can catch up. I have an idea for Y2K, but we're going to catch up on the coloring before we lose any more time on these other pieces. Anyways, so we're going to get back into the coloring bit. If you guys are artists, or even if you're not artists and you want to play along, it really tickles the nostalgic feels. So if you want to do a little doodle on a Post-it note or anything that... No kidding, that's my pie. That's right. You guys are welcome to jump in. You can post them on any social media. There's a hashtag there, Artuary 2024, or just regular Artuary. Either one of those works. And we'll be able to see your art, and you can join in on the challenge. You don't have to start at the beginning of the month. You can jump in at any time. Do any of the words that tickle your fancy. We're all about fancy ticklers in here. How's it going, Sphere? It's good to see ya. You love my artwork? Oh my god, thank you. How am I today? Excuse me. Sorry. It's been all right. I've been doing okay today. It's been a good day today. I had a rough weekend. I just wasn't feeling good. I wasn't sick necessarily. I just was kind of like, I think it was just the changing of the temperatures and the weather and winter being extra wintry, that sort of thing. So, yeah, so this weekend was kind of a stay in your pajamas and cuddle under you're a musician artist? Dude, if you did little music ditties representing the prompt words, how fucking cool would that be? How cool would that be? Aw, thanks. Thanks. Yep. Today we had snow for the first time this year, so that was fun. It wasn't a lot. It was just a little dusting, and we had a bit of ice in patches. Actually, there's the Instagram link right there to the prompt list for Artuary if you guys want a list for your very own. For your very own. What instruments do you play? Ooh, yeah, that's a good question. Look at her putting all those hats on. She's just an all-around creative gal. Look at that. We've had, there was one year that, if I remember correctly, Joe, you can correct me if I'm wrong. We had a poetry submitted one year. It's not just an art challenge; it's a creative challenge, and we accept all walks of creations. There you go, Joe. Joe's saying the same thing. Yeah, it's not strictly art. I find that the more creatives I meet, the more multifaceted they are. They are writers, they are actors, they are musicians, they're crafters. I have not met a creative that is solely just one thing. They're usually so thirsty to create. Like the true creative, I don't think has just one. Immortal, you can drop links if you want. Joe, you guys should swap links. Swap those links, bruh. We'll follow each other and support each other. You also sing? Oh my goodness. Clarinet, piano, acoustic, recorders from piccolo to bass. Let's go. I love it so much. I love it so much. Okay, so we finished the red part. Where'd my picture go? I lost my picture. There it goes. Let's take a look, see. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm going to save that tab for later. I'm going to come back and listen to it and drop that ditty. There's the ditty drop right there. yeah, if you guys are hanging out, make sure you check out Immortal's stuff. Give him a listen. Follow him on the Spotifys and the Apples and all the places. He's pretty cool, dude. Pretty cool. Where's my purples? There's my purples. If I were a purple, which purple would I be? Probably this purple. Yes, that purple. You guys have any projects you're working on this week? Anything exciting happening? Putting out a new album this year? Whoa, that's big stuff. That is big stuff. That is not lavender. Oh, well, I wasn't looking for lavender anyways. Never mind. This is going to take forever. There's Joe's. There's Joe's music. He's got some good, like, chill, create in the background music. I like it a lot. I am Groot. Linkages. Joe, I do have voice channel open if you want to pop in and say hey. No pressure. I know you're probably just chilling. Just let you know it has the option. Because sometimes I forget. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah, I'll be on for a little while. I'm not sure how late I'll be on. You got an ad? Yeah, that happens. Should be over, or at least over soon. I know the timing on these timers are not exact. We have learned this. But they're pretty close. We have a lovely ad timer positioned on the pager for y'all's convenience to know when an ad break is running and not running. It also helps me. Yeah, see, that ad break is a little delayed according to the things that I see, but that's okay. I think it just has to do with the lag of being on the internet, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. I do like having this timer. It's quite nice. It's quite nice. So all these little square things are little cartridges that you put in your player. And the music is not a full song. At least if I remember correctly, it wasn't a full song. I believe it was a clip, hence the name, of a song. So it was like a chorus and like a verse. Love your music, very synthwave. Yes, Joe is super synthwave. He's a child of the 80s and wears that badge proudly and loudly. It's pretty rad. He's got good stuff. Yeah. Good vibes, good vibes. All right, so the hit clips words itself on the player is white and the clips part is purple. And so is the play button, but we're not coloring in the play button for this. Yeah, there's all this art. You'll see that there's a heavy influence on the a particular decade. Most of these. Joe, I am surprised you didn't do anything Chrome related for Y2K because it's so prevalent for that like futuristic style that they try to play on. Most of it's like iridescent. But I really liked your little like blowing up computer melty thingy. I don't know, like desktop computer Y2K abomination. Not abomination, like apocalypse of the technology. Words are hard today, you guys. Words are hard a lot of the days. A lot of the days for me. Have a vision of a gateway computer melting in Y2K happen? Yes. I totally had a gateway computer. My dad had gateway computers for probably a good decade. A good decade. I remember fondly the cow boxes arriving on the front porch when he got his new computer. That was something. And he kept the cow box on the top. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, a gateway computer, their thing was with cow spots. I don't know why. There's no relation to it, whatever. But like what if all the computers did malfunction? Right. I loved it. Oh yeah, Sphere's got some awesome art. She does some digital stuff that is mind-blowing. She's been working on some portraits lately of some more famous folk, and she nails it every time. Every stinking time. It's great. Is this POD? It is chop suey. I thought so. It's System of a Down. In lo-fi. I didn't think I'd ever hear that. In my life. But I did. Self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. That is something. Bum 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 bum. Um, maybe that yellow. Where's that yellow at? I guess it's that one. Yellow chiffon. Who gets the job of naming these colors? My rule about licking is oddly weird. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's why I keep it around. It actually started as a joke. During the pandemic, whenever we were all sick and tired of being cooped up in our homes. And I just jokingly said, well, if everyone would just stop licking each other, this whole thing would be over with and we can get on with our lives. And it just kind of stuck because obviously saliva transfer, mucus transfer, germy transfer happens with all sorts of bad things, not just the COVID. So I just started telling people to stop licking each other and we would solve all of the world's illnesses. And nobody has yet to prove me wrong. I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. You can lick with consent. Because then you know what you're getting yourself into. I swear I don't go around licking people. Well, the pandemic started somehow, Immortal. And if it wasn't you, it was somebody else when you weren't licking. Somebody licked something somewhere. And then they touched things. And, science. Science happened. So that's the story. I know. I'm not wrong. Somebody licked something somewhere and I'm telling is basically what that's all about. So don't lick me. I won't lick you. It keeps the spread of germs under control in my channel whenever we keep a no licking rule. They licked a bat? Yeah, they sure did, didn't they? Everybody's got their kinks, though. Everybody's got their kinks. No judgment. It's just like, can you keep it to yourself? I don't want to know what you do in your private life. Can you keep it to yourself, please? I don't want it. I'm such a nerd. Good lord. Do I already have it out? No, I do not. Where's it at? You like to think that's how it happened? That's fair. You're probably not far off, to be honest. And people get really freaked out about talking about COVID and stuff, and I'm like, look, it's an illness. You can manage it the same way you manage all other things. Wash your ass, wash your hands. Don't lick other people, you'll be fine. Don't make it weird. And that's about it. That's about it. I guess all of these people are about the same color skin, except for this guy over here is, but the other dudes are not. PJs, how's it going? It probably involved monkeys in some sort of weird sexual act. I mean, the world will never know, but you're probably right on target, Joe. What's up, PJs? How's it going? What you up to today? It did suck. For sure. Yes, let's refrain from going back to it, hence the rule no licking. It is just a preventative measure. That's all. Just don't lick people. You'll be fine. You'll be totally fine. Hey ya. Hey ya. Hey ya. I like that song. Are we talking about COVID as if it's past tense now? No, we were talking about the pandemic in general and where my no licking rule came from. And the reason why I have the rule of no licking. That was the general concept. No, the illness is definitely here to stay and probably will be for a very long time. For sure. I wish my kissy lip still had the licky part. Slurp. Slurp, slurp. COVID isn't as big as it was. Well, the panic is not as big as it was, but the effects of it are still there. Oh no, not kissy lips. Yeah, we are in a big COVID spike right now. It's definitely not gone. It's just that they don't have the panic as bad. That's really the only difference. People still freak out about it, but it's just not nearly as severe. Panic-wise. Never got it. Took care of people with it. Yeah, that's good. Well, and just like a cold or anything else, people are going to have different reactions. And there's different strains. It's not just a one box deal. It's just not how it works, bruh. Yeah, Joe's been blessed with it multiple times. 3 whole times. Joe likes to hang out where the licking people are in large quantities. Not that he's the one licking. Joe doesn't lick. Well, not without consent. Not without consent. That's the asterisk on that one. You can consensually lick things. That's perfectly fine. It's totally cool. Where is that ding dang color? This one? No. There it is. No, he doesn't ask me. That's why I keep him socially distanced a few states away. Oh my gosh. We gotta keep Joe socially distanced at all times. He gets unhinged sometimes. I'm sorry my hands were busy, but thank you for the kind words. Aw. You're totally welcome about all the nice things. Oh my. Joe, is there a sign-up sheet somewhere where people can get in line to be licked by you? Is that a thing? Is there like a little Google form on the internet somewhere? You guys are all silly gooses. All the silly gooses. I love you all. Let me link you to my MailChimp. Hell yeah. Today's magic word is slather. Slather. You're welcome for the sound effects, by the way. Don't follow me, guys. Is there an automated way to archive VODs to YouTube, or do you just schlep them? Oh, I schlep. I'm a schlepper. I usually have just kind of made it part of my like wind down practice to just hit the export button, so I don't have a whole bunch of them backed up. And I don't really... And I kind of do the release on YouTube in batches, if that makes sense. Like a monthly dump onto the YouTube channel. I have like a whole 50 subscribers over there. I'm super popular. I don't even know if I have that many, to be quite honest. If you guys aren't following me, you're welcome to. Nothing super excited. I just didn't want to lose the content because I'm really, really slow about making shit out of my content, and I didn't want my VODs to disappear. So I just wanted to like make it a habit to push them over there, even if I don't publish them right away. Yeah. I'm sure, to be quite honest with you, I'm sure Nutty has come up with a automated way to do that, but I have no idea. If you don't follow Nutty on here, you guys, and you're a streamer, you are missing out, bro. He streams almost every morning during the week, and he does some of the coolest stuff on his streams. And then he turns around and his content process is actually, yes, Nutty, exactly spelled like that. He's in either Australia or New Zealand. I want to say he's New Zealand, one of those islands over there. That's where he lives. So he does his evening streams in our U.S. morning time. The ad timer over there that looks like my pager, and also the music player, I found from him. You function roughly on New Zealand time? That's fair. That's fair. We are hot cocoaing tonight, you guys. You function on tiers of midgets? Man, the price of those tiers are going up, Joe. They're in short supply. Zing, bada shaboom. I'll be here all night. Yeah. This is the high quality content you guys are here for, right? I know it's true. I know it's true. Yes, give me the falsy stare. Let's go. I know I'm doing it right if I'm getting a falsy stare. Just a little tip. Just a little one. Just a little guy. Why do I keep doing the wrong side of the marker? Bruh. Stop it. Oh my god. Bottle them up and send them over. Joe will suck the life force right out of them. That's so funny. So, PJs, did you decide? Oh gosh. Hi, Wheels. Did you decide on your Valentine's Day background for the pictures? Hi, Uwu. Welcome in. Let's come on, guys. Let's get happy. Or you can suck eggs. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, 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 happy. There you go. We have been happy and enjoyed. Welcome on in, Wills. Welcome on in, Josh Uwu. How are you guys today? What you been doing? Have you been painting? Have you been doodling? Have you just been loafing because it's too fucking cold outside? Because that's what I've been doing. You got the hearts burn. Anyone. Anyone that wants to answer. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Now that song's gonna be stuck in my head all night. See somebody drop something in the art share. Art Parlor did something in the art share? Oh my goodness. What in the heck? Oh my gosh, you guys have got to see what's in the art share over here. One moment, please. Better than Wheelburn? Oh. Hiya, pumpkin. Oh, zingers. We got zingers. Nice. Oh man, we got him on a roll. We got him on a roll. You know it. Yeah. I can jump in on that pun game. I got some game in the pun arena. That's how we roll around here. That's for sure. Okay, that looks better. I like that better. Oh, I forgot to do a little plug doodad. Yeah. Hey, Tim, yeah? Yeah. Better. Oh my god, Joe. Ah! Good grief. This is Alien Cake music, which is basically like chill hop. But yeah, they have a 90s grunge covers, which are stream happy, stream free, happy, royalty free, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Oh, you're not interrupting. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? This is what I live for. This is my adulting socialization hour. You can ask any questions you want. Not guaranteeing answers, but you can ask them. Yeah, Joe. Any questions you can ask them. I didn't say that you were going to get answers for them. Don't interrupt the master. Basically, I just need you guys to entertain me because I have no friends. Okay? Okay. Sounds good. Can you guys entertain me because you're my friends that live inside the computer? Thanks. Just because I'm vertically challenged doesn't mean I can't win, but hey, the littlest ones are the feistiest ones. They will be relentless. I've seen midget wrestling. I've seen it. Friends? What's that? Well, it's kind of a loose definition. I'm not exactly sure how you classify that on the internet. I just like to talk to people on my computer. And if you do it for a long enough period of time to where you get to know them, they kind of start becoming friends. Friends! It's true. You're so close. 2 inches. So if you do a 1-inch punch each, you would make up for your height difference. Joe, Jesus Christ. I feel so tall now, you guys. I feel so tall. Dang. Was that the night that you had to get the poop stick out, Joe? The triple Chipotle week. Oh boy. Levitational powers to max. That's a lot of Chipotle. Yeah. It's true. It's very true. This is looking really good. Thanks. You're supposed to legally be sitting in a booster chair? Oh my lord. You're just, man. The fun never stops in this chat. It is just loaded with ammunition. Woo! True story, when I got my driver's license, you had to use a pillow. Oh my gosh. I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember you were a little stunted because of all the meds. It's a bummer. Where is that dang? There it is. Couldn't find the colors. Prednisone. Yeah. Excessive amounts of it. Probably not so great, huh? Where'd that orange go I was using a minute ago? That'll work. All the little things. I knew this was going to take me a little while to do. Because there's just so many little details in here. You're going to go watch episode of Marvel's Echo on Disney. Can't wait to see the finished. Yes, definitely. I'll finish at least a couple of them up tonight before I go to bed. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out and trolling my chat. I love it. We love a good Burke trolling. Oh, I know. I love it. I do. I do. This has to be a different green. What green do I want, though? That one, probably. G240. Poof. Be gone. Enjoy your marvelousness. Ish. It's a little bluer than I thought it was going to be, but it's okay. We can go back over it with this green. I'll fix that up. That'll fix that right up. Thankfully, this is not a very yellow gray 04. Where's the warm grays? Where's my warm grays at, you guys? Yellow gray will work too. Just want to come in here and that'll work. Don't like having it all like plain. have a little shadow moment here. Okay. Can I put a link in chat to show you? Well, sure. Sure. If you want to. Sure can. I'm going to put some shadows along the edges of the cartridges. Let's take a look. Oh gosh. Let's mute. Let's mute. Precious cargo. Oh, like a kid's booster seat. Okay. Yeah. My kids had one for a while. Honestly, I think my son could possibly still technically use one. He's close. But my daughter's definitely out of booster age. Yep. Oh, those were the days. Those were the days. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put the texture lines on this cartridge. I'll have to come back and do that in a sec. That's not good. This commercial was going around when you were in middle school, and my friends got me phone books for my 13th birthday. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is PJ still in here? Is she lurking? I was going to ask her if she figured out what she wanted to do with her Valentine's Day stuff. She was debating what to use. Nope, you're not here. Oh, okay. All right. How funny would it be if you had a kissing booth and everybody sent you pictures of them doing their best kissy faces? Oh, you're doing the puzzle? Nice. How funny would that be? Yeah, so everybody has to send you a new picture. But they do the kissy faces. And so you can have like a kissing booth. How cute would that be? It may be a real big pain in the ass to logistically figure that out, but that was just something that had popped into my head the other day while I was lurking in your stream listening to you talking about getting prepped for February stuff while I was doing other things. And I was just like, that would be a really cute idea. I will have to let her know. And even if it's not this year, you can at least you can put it in the pin it for another time. You can revisit it. Okay, I think I'm kind of done with this. Oh, I've got to do the button. have to wear leg braces. Ah. Yeah, Wheels has all the cool accessories, you guys. Be jealous. Be jealous. She has all the cool accessories. It's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. I really need to find a new place for my mixer or a new place for my markers because the two of them next to each other is just not ideal. It's just not. And then there was something else. Oh, right. I was going to hit the hit clips cartridges with some orange. Boom. Boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo. The quick and dirty album art version that hasn't been very quick. This has taken a lot longer than I expected it to. But I wanted to make sure the colors were right because we're doing actual album art that's actually exists. Alright, that'll be good for today. I don't want to color the background, so I'm just going to leave it. And then we're going to move on to the next one. Next, please. This one. Oh my goodness. So many fun ones. Now, if you guys weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I actually do have a Totally Hair Barbie in my possession, and she's glorious. And all of her 5,000 feet of hair. Of course, it's appropriately crimped. Do you have custom wheels? So she's going to chill over here with me so I can use her as a reference for the colors on her dress. And it will be beautiful. It will be awesome. Okay, so I know I'm going to need... Is it bright pink? Pink and green. No green. Purple. Maybe that color purple. Maybe those two. Two different colors of pink for sure. I think I want a brighter purple though. This one will work. It'll be fine. Purple and blue are good. Which one is bright pink? This is bright pink. It's still too purpley, so let's not do that one. Holy Jesus Christ, outsider, you scared me, bruh. How's it going? You scared me, bruh. What you been up to? Did I do that? What you been doing? We just been coloring. You know, what we do. Like we do. And light hot pink, which is this one. Alright, so we got our colors. We're about to do Barbie. We're about to do Barbie up real good. I've got to erase these marks off, though. Otherwise, they'll be there forever. Good to see you, my buddy. My buddy old pal. You've been killing it on the sculpting lately. I keep up with you on the Instagrams and stuff. Yo, T-Bone, how's it going? Welcome in. I've got like an itchy spot, like right here. Not in my nose. Just on the little lippy part. You want to go home? Are you at work? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could make it better. Well, you can hang out here as long as you don't get in trouble doing it. Hopefully that'll help pass the time a little bit. That's all I got for you. We're just coloring up a totally hair Barbie because she's totally fabulous. You're the only one in the building? Right on. That means you can do whatever you want. Well, preferably your job and whatever else that you want. Whatever that may be. Whoever thought that that was a good idea to put a giant ass flower on her head? I don't know. Seems kind of sus. Seems kind of sus to me. We're like, hey, you guys, I have a great idea. It's gonna look great. We're gonna come in here and make her hair 5,000 feet long. And then we're gonna put a gigantic poof ball on top of her head. And it's gonna be so fashionable. Sometimes I dance in the view of the cameras. I'm surprised my boss hasn't said shit. That's what, you know, it's probably, maybe you're a good dancer and they find it entertaining. I don't think they even look at it unless there's something broken or missing, to be quite honest. But that's funny. That's really funny. Do you do TikTok videos? Do your TikTok videos get you some mad clout doing all those dance things? Dance challenges or whatever. Do they still do that? Is that still a thing that they do? The dance trends? My kid hasn't been asking to do it, so I don't know. I run blind when it comes to the trends of the Tic Tacs. I'm not a good Tic Tacker. Alright, we're gonna have to do this kind of in batches because otherwise you don't want these colors to bleed into each other, really. They're just sections of different colors. Dear. You've been hitting some clips on Fortnite. Let's go. Yay, Barbie. Come on, Barbie. Let's go party. Needs more flames? All right. Do it. It's getting serious. I'm sticking my tongue out. The concentration has leveled up. You guys do that? You stick your tongue out whenever you're like thinking real hard? I totally do. You're not allowed around fire? That's probably a good idea. Then she'd set the world on fire. You used to stick your tongue out when you play the guitar? Nice. Oh, I forgot to put any pink over here. We'll have to fix that. Alright, let's get some blue. You were home alone once and glued my fingers together? Oh, Lord. That sounds like a whoopsies. Meow. You'd really like to do art on stream, but just don't have the desk space? You pass upon the stairs. I don't either. My room stays a mess. You don't really need a ton of desk space. You could even do it from your phone. If there is a will, there is a way. You can't send it as that's why you did digital? Yeah. Digital definitely does have that flexibility. For wood burning, you need space. This is true. I forget you do the wood burning thing. Yeah, that needs its own area. Can't really wood burn from bed or couch very easily. I'd imagine that would cause some safety issues. Probably don't want to mess with that. Does cause quite the conundrum. You don't care about safety, you just need space? Oh, well, you'll definitely care about safety if you're, like, burning yourself. Or, like, your favorite pajama pants or something. I mean, what if you accidentally dropped your wood burner on your nutsack? I think you would care then. The safety of your nuts might actually matter. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just looking out for you, bro. Nuts lives matter. Good lord. Why am I allowed on the internet? Jesus. I did. I probably shouldn't have, but I most definitely did. Dear. Could you just take a fold-up table outside and do the wood burning there? You could! And get you like a little cheap desk mount. Desk mounts are really, really cheap, by the way. And you can just take your phone, plug it into a charger cord. Boom. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bing, bada boom. Got yourself a station. That is way too light. We need to darken that up a little bit. We need to darken that up a little bit. Pastel pink would work. Where's it at? There it is. Nice stable portable tables. They sure do. Let's give that a second to dry. Give that just a second to dry. We'll do her lips while we're waiting, because this can be her lips. And that will look lovely. Her eyes are going to be the same color as this. So we'll just keep on keeping on. Last time I tried to steam from my phone, it didn't work. Oh no. Do you have any mobile devices? Are you desktop or are you laptop? Laptops would be pretty easy to scoot around a bit. Yeah, they have them at Walmart. They're super cheap. That's actually what my desk is currently set up on a white folding table, like the ones that you see at parties. High-tech stuff around here, guys. High-tech stuff. Only the best. The above message about burning myself. Already burnt myself with my burning tool, and back when I used to smoke, I was driving. Oh no! Oh, that's happened to me before. Back when I used to smoke, I have definitely burned myself. It's no fun. No fun. Yeah, okay, I like that pink better. So let's keep that going. Oh, goodness. That scared me. Ooh, puzzle progress. Let's go. So, you guys, the puzzle's really cute today. It is Mr. Potato Head reading a newspaper. It's really cute. PJ's is doing a lovely job organizing in there. Well done, ma'am. Well done. Sometimes I just get in the mood to do a puzzle, you know? You know? Okay, we're gonna be... It's hard? Okay, so I have a tendency to be really bad at picking puzzles because I accidentally choose hard ones, so I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I picked out a puzzle the other night that was, it was a couple weeks ago now. It was all of these toys, and they all had eyes, and they were all different colors, but the toys, there were like, a lot of the toys were like repetitive through the puzzle, so it was like impossible to sort out the eyes and the colors of all the faces, and I just wanted to like slap myself. It just has big swaths of color. Yeah, that makes it tricky. That makes it tricky. And I always struggle with deciding how many pieces I should actually choose. Because if I'm going to be streaming for several hours, I don't want to be at like, you know, less than 100 pieces. Obviously, that's going to be way too easy. But you don't want to make it like thousands of pieces either, because then it'll never get done. Oh, the things we have to think about as streamers. 'Tis silly. You like hard? Yeah, get in there and help. It's for everybody. Get on in there. Okay, we're going to put purple here. I know her dress has like white gaps in between the colors, but I actually kind of like it where the colors touch a little bit. I guess it's okay if they don't. Mm-mm. Is this Man in a Box? I don't think it is. I think it might be. Sounds like it. It sounds like it. Yep, it is. Won't you come and save me? You're super close to affiliate? Oh my gosh, that's so exciting! You'll get it. You'll get it. And it will be amazing. This dress is almost done. Yay. That's pretty psychedelic. Psychedelic, man. I don't like how that's... I'm going to make that purple. It's broken up a little bit more. Better. Any tips for how I should advertise? I've been posting on Discords and have self-promo chats and occasionally on Twitter. Hit up your social media. Make sure you're posting on your stories or do a reel or whatever the platform calls for. That's going to help reach out to your pre-existing community. Whether that be Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Well, you just said you didn't do TikTok earlier, but damn it, Cord. Cord's being a dick. But that's where I would start. It really is going to be about the community you're wanting to develop. So if you're wanting to do art streams, which I know you said you don't have the opportunity to do that at the moment, but if you're wanting to do art streams, go and hang out in art streams and participate in the challenges like Anthony Wheeler's Chaotic Draw Along on Fridays or Cody Scheibe's Making Monsters, that kind of stuff. Streams that actually do a challenge, like a group challenge, and then have a showcase. Because then when your art gets showcased, they usually give you the opportunity to promote yourself in some way. And you can be like, hey, almost really close to affiliate. Here's my channel. Please make sure you're following me, etc. Whatever. And also that's you can grow your other socials that way as well. I've grown a lot on Instagram just because I've been involved with the communities here on the platform. It's really just about developing those relationships with people that you're wanting to be in your circle. You know? It takes time. It takes time and patience. Time and patience. Raids are helpful for sure. Yeah, if you're streaming, raid a friend who has a few viewers in their stream. Yeah. Yeah, if you're streaming, always raid out. Don't just shut down your stream. Because a lot of the times when you raid out, whichever stream you raid into, they're like, hey, what you been doing? Share your links, share your art. Get a lot of followers that way as well. It's just a combination, and being consistent, having a consistent schedule helps people continue to show up. Like tonight, I am not being consistent. My regular schedule is Wednesday and Friday nights. PJ's is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And she's been doing it forever. And so people start to pick up on your schedule, and then they'll know when you're going to show up, and they'll be there waiting for you. And you just kind of develop a community that way. You're wanting to stream games and art, make it a balance. Yeah, I think that's great. I think that's awesome. Should definitely do that. I think patience and consistency is going to be the most important. But self-promoting yourself off platform is going to make a big difference. to let anybody that's already following you know what you're up to. Um, Discords do help. They do. But a lot of the times there's people have so many servers that they mute them. So unless they're actually like looking for somewhere to go, that notification is probably not going to go through. I have mine set up. My particular Discord has a bot that announces people that have their Twitch attached to their Discord account. If they go live on Twitch, it automatically announces them, which is a blessing. Because a lot of the times I either am not currently following them or it's just another way to find people. I like to ask new followers how they found me. Yes. Quite a few people say other Discords also have gotten me some new people. Yes. Hashtags for the win, right? Procreate tag, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-ba-bum. Okay, let's get some shadow action happening. Yeah, Procreate is definitely a popular one. Yeah, using the tags on your stream is helpful. Also, appropriately naming your stream title, I would say, makes somewhat of a difference as well. I think I probably went too dark on that. At least it's for me, myself personally, I have clicked on titles just based on what was written in there. If it just says game and chill, be like, and on to the next one. And we move along. But if it's something intriguing, I'd jump in and check it out. Yeah, I don't know what to put here. I'm just gonna stream, okay, guys? I mean, if you don't have a plan, you don't have a plan, obviously, but... Von Keen, you freaking cutie bean, I missed your face. How are you? More like art and stress. Bruh. Don't be reading my mind like that. How are you, Von Keen? Keen, are you back? Like, are you back? Because I miss seeing your name in my chat box, sir. I also miss seeing your streams. Yeah, watch HD lose her mind. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Well, and the thing is that if you can't think of anything clever when your stream starts, you always have the option to update it later. So you can be like whatever activity you're doing currently and then update it whenever you decide to do something different. Try to make yours creative. Usually, like, put my name on the title of the game. Something silly like Fortnite. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. My container with all my studio gear and office equipment has finally arrived. I'm in turbo mode to lease a new studio space. Ooh, let's go, dude. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I have missed you, my sir. I have missed your art. I have missed your comments in the chitty chat. I always wonder what you are up to. Being lazy as fuck right now with this shit. Should they bring the crimped hairstyle back or nah? I'm going with nah. Never was a huge fan. I guess accent wise it would be fine. That's the one thing when the 90s craze came through. There wasn't a ton of hair crimping going on. Now they've kind of moved on to the Y2K stuff, which I'm okay with. I like me some smiley faces and some checkerboard pattern. Get down with some Doc Martin action. You know? Yeah, and since you're gaming in Fortnite mostly, I assume, that's a pretty steep category to dip your toes into. There's so much saturation in that category. Can you get the white piece? Oh, that's a puzzle talk. That's puzzle huddle. Puzzle huddle. Puzzle huddle. Puzzle huddle. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Yeah. Playing some not so common games like Hogo Life and Sonic Adventure 2. Interesting. Do you have a lot of buddies in the Fortnite category that you can like raid into? Yeah, it looks alright. Looks very kinky. As it should. I have a couple I play with. Yeah. I would say right into them. If they've got... Find like your streamers, not like the giant streamers, but the ones that have, I don't know, 100 or so more than you. Because those streams will probably have people that'll more than likely pay attention a little bit more. Don't go for the ones that have thousands because you'll get lost. You'll get lost in the shuffle with that stuff. I'd imagine. Okay, I need a little bit... Where is it at? There's this one. I'm a master at paying attention. Squirrel! That's okay. So am I. I think we're all squirrels here. We like squirrels. Squirrels are good. Well, I'm glad that you're working your way back into a studio space. That's really exciting. I am quite excited to hear that news. The internet is god tier? Hell freaking yeah. That's a total win. Yeah, my internet speed here at my house is subpar, but it does the job. It does the job. That's amazing. I'm jealous. I am jealous of your internet speed, sir. Okay, I'm happy with the hair for the moment. Let's get some skin tone on this girl. That is very pink. I don't want... Do I want pink? No, not really. R18. Where is R18? There it is. This is what I want. R20. Put that down. All right. Do. Oh, I forgot to color the inside of that sleeve. It's all right. Oh, hey, you guys. I forgot to tell you. The end of this month, we're going to be celebrating year 2 of affiliateness. It will be a moment. I have no idea what we're doing, if anything, other than making art. But yeah, it's going to happen. Year 2. Affiliate 2.0. Yay! I can't believe it's been 2 years already. My God. Woo woo! Pizza time! We're gonna have a pizza party? Hell yeah. Honestly, the only party that I'm thinking about at the moment is my son's birthday party because it's this weekend. And my brain is like, oh my God! That's pretty much where my brain's at with that. Why do I keep opening the wrong end of the marker? I hate that. So lame. Toodle-doo-doo, toodle-toodle. If it's 2 years on Twitch, then it's coming up on 2.5 years of knowing y'all. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, I feel you. My wife and I have been brainstorming about our daughter's birthday party. It's a challenge. I know. We're in a new place and barely know anyone. Oh. She wants invite 90% of them. That's sweet. My son will be turning the big double-digit number this year. And he's inviting a couple friends over. We're just having cake and ice cream. Of all the things he could have decided to do for his birthday, the first time you saw me was the hurricane fundraiser. That's rad. Dang, that was a while ago. Jeez Louise. It's been a minute. Okay, I need to get some blush on this girl. Let's get some blush on this girl. So my son wants to do a ice cream themed birthday party. And I was like, are you sure about that? In the middle of January? You want an ice cream themed birthday party in the middle of January? As you wish. As you wish, little man. So that's what we're doing. Okay, let's distribute some of that a little bit better. Okay, I think that's about as good as we're going to get on that particular thing. You love diabetes parties? Hell yeah. Um, it's an interesting theme for any time. I was just like, well, we can have cake and ice cream. It's not a big deal. And I was just like, but what do you actually want like your theme to be? Like, you have a favorite character or whatever? Because I mean, I usually go full out on birthday parties, especially like their first 10-year of celebrating parties. I pull out all the stops and try to give them the best, because that's whenever like birthdays are like super magical and they have like the best memories from. So I try to just play into that a little bit. No, this dude wants. I was like, okay, so do you want cake for your birthday? If you wanted like an ice cream themed birthday, he's like, yeah, I want cake. I was like, all right, do you want like an ice cream cake? He was like, no, 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 I want regular cake. But I want it to look like an ice cream tub. Okay, all right. So we're gonna have cake, and you still want ice cream at your ice cream themed birthday? And he's like, yeah, I want an ice cream bar. Like, okay. But if we had an ice cream cake, that would be like everything all in one. And he's like, no, 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 no. He's like, I want a regular cake. I want it to be decorated to look like an ice cream tub. And he wants it to look like a Neapolitan tub of ice cream, like the gallon-sized thing of ice cream. He wants to look like Neapolitan. He wants the cake to have Neapolitan flavors. So, like chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla, which would be yellow cake, essentially. And so I was like, all right, we can make that work. We can do that. It's just like, it was such a simple theme that I think my brain was like, what else do you want? And it's just like, he's just like totally cool with such a simple theme. And I was like, okay, I can do this. So I've got the decorations are ordered and they will be here on Friday from Oriental Express. Has ice cream cake, like ice cream shaped plates, like ice cream cone with the scoops on it, and it's all a plate. And I was like, okay, that's, you couldn't ask for a more perfect thing there. So yeah, so I'm kind of excited for him. And he really just wanted to chill low key. I was just like, okay, so what activities are we gonna do at your ice cream party? Are we going to like have, it's like, did you want to go to an ice cream parlor or anything? He's like, no, I just want my friends to come over and we'll play video games. I was like, okay. Well, all right, if you want, that's fine. Cool with me, bruh. So yeah, so we're just gonna have family and a couple of friends come over and do the cake and ice cream thing, and we're gonna have an ice cream bar. I've got all the good stuff ready to go, and he wants the cake. He just wants like bands, like the decoration is literally just gonna be pink, brown, and like a white-ish vanilla colored icing with his name written on it. Nothing super fancy. So I found these little, okay, so you guys know the drumstick ice cream cones that have like the chocolate lined, right? And at the very end of the cone is like solid chocolate and ice cream cone. It's like the best part of the whole thing. Um so they make an actual snack that's just that part of the ice cream cone. And the chocolate in it, it's not actual ice cream. And so I bought a package of those to decorate the top of his cake. I was quite excited to find them because I didn't even know they existed. It was kind of fun. So, yeah, we're going to party like it's not winter. And we're going to have ice cream on literally the coldest day of the year. Sunday is supposed to be in the negative degrees, and we're going to be chilling and having ice cream. I think it's hilarious. We're going to eat ice cream like Eskimos. You had a Titanic themed party, the actual ship. That sounds cool though. Dude, that's so fascinating. That whole ship is just the coolest. I don't know what I'm doing with this background. I'm just putting random bars of color. I think we're just going to kind of match the dress a little bit, maybe. You have an obsession with the Titanic? That's really cool. Oh, I bet you were lit whenever that submarine didn't come back up. I bet you were full hype about uncovering that mystery. It's very sad, by the way, the whole deal. We promised our munchkins we would go to a place called Mickey and Monkeys. They have insane desserts, and I think your guy... Oh my god, you're 100% right. He would totally love that. Anything with sugar, my son is like all about it. All about it. Doo-doo-doo. I'm not hating this background, you guys. I'm really not. I think we'll go with the lighter pink, and then we're going to come in and we're going to put some shadows on that headband and headpiece. Honestly, I was like, well, they went in... Right? Yeah, it's like, well, you knew what you were getting yourself into. Go with God. Sorry, that's not right. I probably shouldn't say that, but it's like, it's true. It's kind of like, well, you signed up for it. You signed the waiver. Seems pretty stupid. Yeah, the whole deal sound pretty freaking messed up. For that amount of money, and they basically all had to share like a Ziploc bag to piss in, and it was like, nah, bruh, I'm good. Hard pass on that. Hard pass on that. I want the green. To cover most of this flower, because I don't want the pink taking away from it. How big was the bag? I'm gonna guess about a gallon. I have no idea. I have no idea. It's too much. Too much. Well, actually, for that situation, not enough. But, too much for me to be on board with it. Too much crazy. Do you guys follow the agenda free TV channel here on Twitch? These are the important questions. I know. I'm sorry. That guy was super hype about the submarine going missing. If I had the money, I wouldn't have gotten on this sketchy sub. Hell no. Hell no. Yeah, I think we're going to keep coloring that green. Welcome back. Agenda free. What's their agenda? He's theoretically to report the news as he finds it on the internet. No, it's actually not a bad. It's not too bad of a channel to follow. He typically goes live before any of the national channels pick up stuff. You really appreciate the advice? Oh, you're welcome. I hope it helps you. You know, I mean, everyone has their own opinion of how things should be done. It doesn't mean it's going to actually work. So don't come back and sue me if it doesn't work, okay? Actually, I kind of like this background. It's very fun and very bright. Just like Lisa Frank. Oh, wait, we're going to do Lisa Frank next. Isn't that exciting? Oh gosh, it's already 1:30. I think a famous musician was going on that sub, but decided not to. Yeah, there was somebody. I can't remember who it was, but there was somebody that was supposed to go on that, and they were like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So totally hair is totally hair. Look, it's twins. Oh my god. So cute. Next. I think. God, I don't want to color that tonight. Maybe I should do Cartman first. Nope, we're going in order. We're going in order. Oh, buck it up. Buck it up, lady. You did this to yourself. Okay, I need an orange. I got pink. I need a yellow. Which yellow do I want? This one. Mr. Beast was invited? Oh god, no. My son is in love with Mr. Beast. Okay, I think we have our Lisa Frank color palette picked out. It's a pretty easy one. Let me get that picture pulled up again so I make sure. Mr. Beast has more money than he should have, to be honest. In my opinion, he does some of the stupidest shit. There it is. Okay, so purple. Oh, I didn't even go back and do the dark. Shit, I guess I'll finish this first. Freaking heck. Freaking heck. Is this even the right one? That's not the right color. There we go. Yeah. Yay, shading. Shading for the win. Meow, 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 meow. What time is it? 1:30. Oh my goodness. How are you guys still awake? The same way I'm still awake. I know the answer. It's 2:30 for you. Yeah, T-Bone, but you're night shifting though, right? So you don't count. T-Bone doesn't count. Night shifted cheater. It's okay. I am pro goblin hours. You function on New Zealand time. That's right. That's right. That's right. Waft me again. To bed with all you heathens. To bed with you. Don't leave me. I get scared of the dark. Oh. I was like, what are you talking about? That's funny. It's fine. It's fine. Did you guys hear about Lisa Frank making a comeback, possibly? They are reopening the factory, the headquarters of Lisa Frank, in Tucson, Arizona. I don't know when that's happening, but they repainted it all the bright, shiny colors that it once was before. And apparently they're getting ready to launch it open again, which I'm quite excited about. Since we can't say the title of the actual song, you can say the title of the actual song. Why can't you? Oh, that's why. Never mind. Sorry. It's, yes. Brain not fully functioning. Duh. Yes, TOS. Don't say that word. It's bad, you guys. Don't do it. The all-hearing earballs of the great Twitch lords will hear you. The all-seeing, all-knowing Twitch lords have all-knowing earballs. It's true. It's true. It does, doesn't it? But I bet you still know all the words and you sing all about the apple juice that's spilt in the hall. And asking to tell mom that it's not her fault. Because that's totally what I do. Sing right along. You bet. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Meow, 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 meow. Woohoo! This is like this song on NyQuil. If this band took NyQuil and waited 30 minutes and then went to go sing this song, that's what this song is. It's true. Or what is it? What is it that it's that sleeping pill? Is it ambient? That people act like ding dongs on? Pretty sure that song was about Mark Hoppus possibly dying because he almost plunged in amp. Oh, well, hot dang. I didn't know that. This orange is way too dark, by the way, but we're already committed to it, so don't tell Lisa Frank. I'm hoping it dries a little darker. Because it's dark. And no one will know but her. She will know. Mm-hmm. Dang. That puzzle is a tricky one, isn't it? I'm just checking in on the progress over there, and it's slow going. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I picked a hard one. I always pick the hard ones. Maybe just all of them are hard on that website, and I just choose way too many pieces. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the deal. This band became the Gorillas. I freaking love the Gorillas. Who doesn't love the Gorillas? If you don't love the Gorillas, you don't love your mom. I don't know why I just said that. I'm such an asshole. You don't love your mom. You're also on a trackpad with a blue light mode. Oh, I got you. That's not the right color. Oh, it's because the right color is under here. The blur is the Gorillas. Oh, I may have known that at one time, but didn't remember it. So there's that. Don't hate me for not knowing things. I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is, Jenny. Yeah. Oh, is that news to you, PJs? I feel edumacated at this moment. You know nothing? You don't recognize this song? What is it? It's so hard for me to see the player on the screen. Street Spirit? I don't know. I don't know either. No, come back. Come back, Caroline. Come back. It's a good little playlist, though. Oh, it's Radiohead? That makes sense because I don't listen to Radiohead. I don't like Radiohead. Don't hate me. Leggy, how's it going, Helen? It's so good to see you. How are you this morning? We're coloring. We're coloring into the wee hours. You no hate, but you love it, Radiohead. Yeah, most people do. I'm definitely a minority. I'm not a big Radiohead fan. I mean, I don't hate them. I just dislike them. Zombie Helen, you just woke up and slept in. Things are going great. Things are going great. I am pathetically behind on Artuary because I didn't do much arting this weekend. And so I've been playing catch up ever since. And so I've had sketches done. I got them inked yesterday, and then I had all of these days to color. So, let me flip it through. Where's the? Okay, so that's Bayside. We did this one today. So this is Hit Clips. We colored it today. It's been drawn. It just hasn't been colored. So we colored this today. I didn't even color the background of that. Let's do that real quick. Let's just do that real quick. See, and I know because I rushed through some of this stuff that I'm just going to find silly things like this. And it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. There we go. And we're just going to make up whatever color this is. I have no idea. Okay, beautiful. Sorry, Pink, I just changed your outfit probably. All right, so, and then Baby Dino was the next one. And then we colored this one tonight. The Totally Hair Barbie. It's turned out pretty good. And then we're working on some Lisa Frank. I've got one more to color back here, but I don't know if we're going to be doing that one tonight. I will probably do it tomorrow. So that's what we've been doing on the streamy stream. Not the mama. That's right. So Artuary continues all month long. I'm just trying to stay somewhat kept up on the whole deal, which seems to be more of a challenge this week. But I'm sure I will push through. I'm not super stressed out about it. I'm just trying to enjoy it because I really, really, really like this list this year. We're doing the 90s stuff, which is really fun. Dipping our toe a little bit into the early 2000s as well. And it's just been a good time overall. What have you been up to? Supposed to be relaxing and fun. Yeah. And I normally don't even stream on this day. So I'm going to have another stream tomorrow, probably. So whatever I don't finish tonight, we'll do tomorrow. And it'll be all good. So what you been up to? What's new in the land of Helen? Usual adulting, admin, and tax stuff. Ew, gross. She said the T word, you guys. Ew. I don't want to even think about that. Ew. No, good for you. Can you do mine next when you're done? That would be great. Thanks. There aren't enough hours in the day. 100% agree with that. 100% agree. Yep, toodaloo. This was a pleasant surprise to wake up to. Aw, that's sweet. I'm glad I could catch you. I am starting to feel the tired though, so I don't know how much longer we're going to be going. But we will go for a little while longer. Just having your coffee? Nice. I got some flavored syrups for Christmas, and so I've been enjoying making coffee again, playing around with those. Also, I'm kind of into experimenting with flavored waters. It's kind of a trend on TikTok, but regardless of that, I always messed around with the flavors anyways before TikTok thought it was cool. I recently discovered a favorite flavor though. You take a packet of your strawberry flavor, so like whatever brand you prefer is fine. So take strawberry and vanilla and mix it together, and you get like a strawberry shortcake flavored 0-calorie water. And it's just made my day this last couple of days. It's the little things, friends. It's the little things. And it's better than drinking soda. Yeah. Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, work harder, sleep faster. Mm-hmm. It's true. It's very true. Oh, Arn. Oh, Arn. Dropping the knowledge bombs. Yeah, what the fuck is that, bruh? Helen, maybe we're not working hard enough. I know that's false. I know that's false. When he when he first got here, he only slept like 2 hours a day and just worked the rest. That sounds crazy. Sounds like your everyday 100%. 100%. You know, when I'm failing, I always look to Arnold for a beacon of inspiration. Hey, I mean, he's Mr. Universe. You're not working hard enough. Work harder. You'll feel better. I just realized that I didn't watch any part of Anthony Wheeler's stream today. You think he noticed? I doubt it. I usually at least have it on in the background while I'm driving around. He said it best when he said, "Get to the chopper." 100%. 100%. Do, 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 do. No, not that. He's probably lying in bed awake, wondering if he did something to make you mad at him. Oh. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him. He might. He might. But I don't think so. I don't think that that's actually happening right now. He gets up way too early. He's an old, crotchety old man. He gets up at like 5 a.m. on purpose. We were hanging out in the ravine the other night. There was a group of us over there. And it was like 11:30 Central Time, so it's like 10:30 his time or something like that. And he's like, "You goblins, I've got to go to bed." I'm like, "Good lord. Ya pussy. Man up. Man up." Yeah, he goes running for like miles at a time. The only thing that's going to get me to run is a fire or a tornado at that time of the day. Or maybe my children needing something emergency like. Who gets up that early on purpose, right? I know. I know. Voluntarily. It's psycho. The man is crazy. I don't know. I adore me some Anthony Wheeler. I miss him when he's not streaming. Not like all day, but like when he normally is supposed to stream and he doesn't stream. I'm like, well, shit. What am I supposed to do now? Go get a life? That doesn't sound fun. Yeah. I put too many stripes on the heart. That's okay. I don't know. I've just made his streams kind of part of my daily routine, and like I'm like, do I have to listen to the actual fucking radio now? You miss him for the 21 hours of the day he's not streaming? That's fair. That's fair. I get that. I get that feeling. 100%. 100. He's pretty great. Pretty great human. I like humans that are great. It was really a surprise to me to even see him sitting in there talking to people in the voice channel, to be honest. I was like, Wheeler's in here? What the fuck? What the fuck? But yeah, there was a whole bunch of other cutie critters in there too. Amy Joe, All Band, Big Weird. Who else was in there? There was a slew of them in there. There was like 8 or 10 of them. And I was like, what in the world? You didn't say you liked him, you just said you missed him? Well, some, not all, but some might misconstrue that as you liking him. Just a little. Just a little. Oofed. So, I'm used to working in a spiral bound notebook instead of this actual bound book, and so it's kind of weird getting on this edge. Sometimes it gets a little weird. Mm-mm. It's gonna be purple. This will be pink again. Let's just change it over to, let's do green. Over here. I forgot. Over here. Okay. Good times. So many little details. Bum, bum, bum. You drew a Wheeler thing? Ooh. What Wheeler thing did you draw? We were actually joking the other night about all of these drawings that has been based on his likeness. And kind of like in thousands of years from now, whenever they are digging up our relics, trying to understand our culture, and they find all of these remnants of Anthony Wheeler drawn in all these different morphed ways. They're either going to think that there was like an invasion of some sort, or he's some kind of godlike deity that was worshipped by the people, because of so many different drawings that have been done of him over the last few months. You drew Wheeler with Coolidge boobies? I am 100% on board with that. Was that a Spooky Sprinkles confectionery result? Because I know she had Wheeler boobs as a prompt, along with, I think, mushrooms, possibly, and some other odds and ends. You never know what you're going to get in the confectionery. But I mean, Jennifer Coolidge has got a nice rack, so he probably looks pretty hot. You think there was, oh, the blue-footed booby prompt? What? Have I just missed way too much that I don't even know what's happening? I feel that way sometimes. I haven't been able to draw any prompts in his channel in a very long time. Because usually I have to be the mom Uber, also known as a moober. A moober. You don't remember? You can't keep track? Oh gosh. I know, me too. It's hard. It's hard to keep up with all the things. I do know that I popped into the confectionery last week, or last Saturday, very briefly, just to see what they were working on. And it was Anthony Wheeler, mushrooms, tits, and several other things, of course, added on. Every time I go pick up a friend and tell him his Uber is here when I get to his house. That's great. That's great. Oh, it's not the right color purple, but it's okay. Last time to pick him up, he asked me to get him a Red Bull, and when I got to his house, I said, "Your Uber has arrived with a complimentary Red Bull. Food is extra." That's too great. Oh, that's too funny. I love that. I don't want to color. We just heard that song. Maybe it's a different version of it. Where'd that light blue go? There it is. Oh my Jesus Christ. Fuck. I didn't make those to be jump scares. It's fine. I deserve it. It's totally fine. It's fine. I didn't need these pennies anyways. Every fucking time. Well, usually I'm paying more attention so it doesn't jump scare me. But we get into these little quiet moments and then a sound happens. That's like the second or third time that I've had a jump scare moment today. Normally doesn't happen. It's too funny. Yep, you're all focused and then boom, exactly. You get it. You got it. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Brown? Anyone? Yes, brown. Okay. Other side. Okay. You clip the jump scare? Oh, my. Oh. You exit out of it? Oh, I bet you it's probably still in there. Thanks. Thanks for capturing that moment in time. It's fine. That's what the clip feature's for. I torture Anthony Wheeler with it all the time, and Joe and Jeremy. Pretty much anybody that does silly things on the internet. Oh my god, Wheeler was on a tear the other night, though. It was like every 5 minutes he was saying shit that was so fucking funny. It's crazy. You're welcome. Thanks. Now that's good content. Hey, if it makes you laugh. Cream of Egbert! Bruh, you're up late. What's up, dude? How's it going? What you been up to? You been gaming? I got a jump scare clip of myself playing Lies of P. Oh my goodness. What you been doing, bruh? Bruh. Bruh. That's right. I know the language of the youths. It's only 11:13 where you are? What? Where the fuck are you? What planet are you on? I thought you were in the Eastern time zone. Are you on vacation or something? What's going on? Explain to me all the things. We were messing with AI art in Discord. That sounds fun. I don't like that either. He's full of lies. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. So was it like super cursed AI art stuff? You're in Hawaii? Bruh, you're in Hawaii? Are you gonna see the Murphster while you're there? Or is it just family time? I was gonna say, the Murphster? The CS of Murph? Go, go, go hang out with his peacocks and his lizards. You're on the wrong island? Aw, man. You haven't seen CS in forever? Yeah, he hasn't been streaming lately. He's been doing IRL stuff. He packed up and moved to Hawaii, so he's in Maui now. And then he took a break from streaming, and he's got an IRL job doing whatever it is that he does. He's been working on getting a new studio set up out there. He left the music group chat, so I haven't seen him around. Ah, yeah. He got a new VR headset. I don't know if you saw that, John. Sorry, I'm trying to color and talk at the same time. Sometimes my brain doesn't work well doing both. Sometimes I'm just trying to get this shit done so I can go to bed. Yeah, reach out to him. I want CS back on Twitch. I want CS back on Twitch. You should message him and demand his presence. Say, listen, bitch. Twitch just ain't the same without you. Get your ass on the fucking camera and let's do this shit. I think it should be just like that. It just ain't the same without you. Word for word, yeah. Well, I've told him that probably damn close to the words for words. But sometimes when you have more than one person tell you, it means it a little extra. Because sometimes we struggle. Sometimes we struggle with believing people care about us sometimes. Especially if we don't hear from them after we've been gone for a long time. Pretty sure if they put their ass on camera, Twitch would have a problem with that. Not if it's CS Murphy's ass. CS Murphy molds asses out of thin air. And then he prints them on a 3D model and does the whole 3D thing. And it's pretty damn epic. Barely qualifies as an ass. I mean, it's true. It's true. CS has epic asses. A flat ass. Rather be a flat ass than a fat ass, you know what I mean? The kid's got no cake. He's a skinny string bean, I know. He would not win a twerking contest. But I know who would. I know who would. John would. John would. Yes, he has other talents. CS has other talents. Goddamn right. Let's go. So, what is the... Okay, so how long have you been in Hawaii for? Did you, like, just land? Or have you been there, like... for a week and nobody noticed, or what's the story? Fill me in. What's the plans? You gonna go ride a dolphin? You just landed today. Okay. Are you drinking every single thing out of a pineapple or a coconut? God damn it, ad break. You piece of shit. Bane of my existence. Damn you, ad break. I just wanted to ask John, what's he been drinking? What you been drinking on the islands? All the drinking. Going to tour where they filmed Jurassic Park. Sweet. That's so badass. That is the coolest. That's pretty epic, actually. Pretty epic. How long you staying? Just for the week, or you gonna move there like Murph so that nobody can watch you because we're all sleeping? Just gonna leave the fam behind and just hang out on the islands all day? What's the plan? What you drinking? Oh, that's totally a Shibey thing, isn't it, PJs? He's doing his drawing thing for the New Year's. You're looking at some property? Ooh. Don't tell any of the natives that. They'll get pissed off at you. Oh my god, my back. Okay, so we're just going to leave this. I'm not doing shadows right now. This is not happening. So I will add shadows tomorrow on stream for this guy. He looks great, though, so far. Super happy. And then we're going to do Catman. Cartman is up on deck tomorrow as well. No, kitty. My papa. All of this is a lie. You're in Ohio and it's super late. You're an asshole, but I still love you. I'm dumb. I just want people to like me, okay? It's fine. It's fine. You will respect my authority. Asshole confirmed. Yes, poop shoot in the inventory. That's hilarious. All right, guys, I have to go to bed. It's 2:30. I have to be up at 6. I'm an asshole to myself for making myself stay up this late. As per usual, this is not anything new. Oh my god, we're going to raid Mr. Twix because we need to dance. We need to dance. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. You guys are the coolest of all cool beans. John, thank you for letting me pick on you a little bit. It's super fun. Meester. Oh, it's underscore. Dang it, I always forget it's an underscore. I never really get to raid him, so this is going to be fun. So, Mr. Twix is a friend of ours that we've known for many a year. God, I've known him for 9 years almost now. It's crazy. Let's start this raid. He's going to rock you to sleep with a little bit of jams. We need to work that out. I know that you've asked me, and I promise I haven't forgotten. It's just crazy time. Maybe can we do it this summer? Or maybe a spring break stream so I don't have to get up and take the kids to school. Maybe. Does that work for you? We totally need to do something, though. Faux showsies. I need to do something with Uwu as well. Both of those are on the on the to-do list in the back of my brain. All right. PJ's valiant effort on the puzzle. I'm sorry it was an asshole puzzle for you guys. I will do better next time. Picking puzzles. I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad at picking puzzles. All right, you guys be good. I can't wait to see these clips that you guys have made. It's kind of scary to think that I have 9 clips waiting for me to review. That's kind of terrifying. All right, you're on Uwoo's on Monday? Ooh. It's okay. It's no worries. Thanks for the bits. John, you don't have to do that. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. All right, I'm going to go to bed. You jokers go to bed. If you're in Hawaii, go to bed. Okay? Okay. Say hi to Twix for me.